Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, as well as the vast majority of crypto and finance. And with that being said, let's just dive on in. And let's first start off with the fact that DCENT Wallets is holding a major event right now until November 16th. If you purchase a DCENT wallet, I'm going to drop a link down in the description below, as well as in the comments below. If you guys go and get a DCENT wallet right now, you can actually fill out a form on their website. It's at the top, where they are giving away 200 Algorand right now. And as you guys are all aware, if Algorand does make it back to $1 plus, the all-time high was nearly $3. That means that your 200 Algorand could very well be worth $200 to $400, which would cover the DCENT wallet fully and essentially give you a free cold storage wallet. So if you guys do want to take advantage of this massive offer from DCENT Wallet, you guys are more than welcome to, with the links down in the description below, as well as in the comments below. It's going to be at the top, just to make sure that you guys don't miss it. So if you guys do want to go get this, it's a limited time only. I highly suggest everybody go out and get a DCENT wallet right now, especially as we prepare for the next major run up in the market. So now I do want to take you guys to the big news that did happen today. So as we look back in the beginning of October, we've seen Ripple obtain a full license to operate in Singapore as it expands in the Asia Pacific. We do see Ripple said on Wednesday that it has obtained a full license to operate in Singapore, its Asia Pacific headquarters, since 2017. We have hired exceptional talent and local leadership, doubling headcount over the past year, and plan to continue growing our presence in a progressive jurisdiction like Singapore. It comes as Ripple continues to spar with the US SEC Commission over a lawsuit which we know was just dismissed. And the reason why I bring this up is because we are seeing major moves being made by Ripple. For an example, if we actually go to July, we do see Ripple plans to expand in UK and Ireland after obtaining a license in Singapore. If you guys did watch my video from earlier today, then you know that the Ireland card is essentially being played right now, and it's a big gateway into the EU market. I continue to bring up a lot of these expansions because Ripple is moving very, very fast, faster than any other company within this space, and even outside of this space with blockchain and crypto-based technology. But also, we know within the US that Ripple is holding payment licenses in 31 states. I keep talking about these payment licenses because these are huge, especially for XRP essentially, because a lot of people think that XRP is not going to be tapped in with a lot of these major payment licenses. But if Ripple is going to offer payment solutions, guess what? The best-in-class technology and the best solution would be tapping into XRP. We do see, although Ripple claims that its payment solutions and XRP are independent of one another, the company's connections to the cryptocurrency XRP may provide a barrier. RippleNet, an enterprise blockchain network, is used by many banks, including Santander and also the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce. Additionally, Ripple is growing in Singapore, where it was granted permission in June to start providing cryptocurrency and payment services in the nation. And again, that's another great thing to know. With a lot of these licenses, they are also a gateway to offering cryptocurrency solutions. So this is a big move. And also, by the way, outside of this, we got this today. This is huge. So Dubai's regulators have consistently demonstrated their pro-innovation approach. With this announcement as the latest example, Ripple will continue doubling down in regions where there is regulatory clarity for crypto, a key reason we're hosting Ripple Swell in Dubai this year. And we actually see here, today, the Dubai Financial Services Authority approved XRP under its virtual assets regime, allowing licensed firms in the Dubai International Financial Center to incorporate XRP into their virtual asset services. This is a monster move, a monster move. We see over here as well, May 8th, we know that Ripple had its eyes set on the Middle East. Ripple expands in the Middle East, deepens commitment with the new office, and brings annual global conference to Dubai. This was a big one, and we even see here that by opening a new office in the heart of Dubai International Financial Center and bringing Swell Global 2023, the 7th edition of its annual customer conference, to Dubai on November 8th through the 9th, they are expanding their presence. And we also do see that Ripple has long been focused on serving customers around the world, with over 90% of the company's business outside of the US. The Middle East and the North Africa region is a key market for the company, with around 20% of all RippleNet customers such as SAB, Qatar National Bank, Lulu Financial Holdings, Al Ansari Exchange, and also even Rack Bank based here. Over half of Ripple's MENA payment volume consists of cross-border payments such as remittances from the UAE, Iran, and also Saudi Arabia to India. And again, these are huge areas, and this is all based upon cross-border remittances, which is where XRP would essentially be tapped in. Now, we do see down here a quote by Brad Garlinghouse. We chose Dubai as both a key office for Ripple and to bring Swell Global to the city, in large part due to its forward-thinking regulatory environment. Regulators here have risen to the challenge of establishing a framework that allows the local crypto industry to thrive, create jobs, and increase economic growth, while also ensuring participants act in a responsible manner. We also do see Dubai is playing an important part in shaping the world's future economy by demonstrating truly visionary leadership. The Emirate has positioned itself as an existing financial or fintech hub that is embracing crypto and blockchain technologies to bring innovation and foreign investment into the space. And we also do see in late 2021, Ripple announced the launch of its first ever on-demand liquidity deployment in the Middle East with People, the international blockchain-based financial services technology company in the Middle East and Africa. On-demand liquidity leverages the digital asset XRP to underpin instant and low-cost cross-border payments. By using on-demand liquidity, financial institutions and small and medium-sized enterprises can leverage previously trapped, pre-funded capital to grow and scale their businesses. Billions of dollars have been transacted to and from MENA customers through on-demand liquidity since the launch. And this is all to target that $156 trillion worth of cross-border payment flows, which happened in 2022. But we know in 2027, or by 2027, this will be $250 trillion. We also do see this is where Ripple excels. We were the first enterprise company to leverage crypto to tackle the trillion-dollar challenges associated with cross-border payments, expertise that we have been bringing to our customers in the Middle East for a number of years. Ripple is proud of its presence in the UAE, and we are excited about what the future holds for our business in the region. And I'm telling you guys right now, Ripple is going to be a trillion-dollar company. I highly suggest you guys be focused on Ripple's moves. Also, outside of XRP, right? Like when we do see a Ripple IPO and we see Ripple stock out there, I think everyone should take advantage and buy some of the Ripple stock, simply because it doesn't hurt to have both XRP and also Ripple stock in your portfolio. Of course, not financial advice, but I do think that holding both is a crucial step in the right direction. Obviously, I love XRP and I love the XRP ledger, but I also love what Ripple has been doing regarding crypto. And it's not just a full focus on XRP, although XRP is a pillar behind a lot of their services. But beyond this, we do see the DIFC champions Dubai as a global crypto hub with approval of XRP under its virtual assets regime. Licensed firms can now incorporate XRP into their virtual asset services. This is going to be a huge step for XRP. Since the DFSA opened up external applications, XRP is the first virtual asset to be approved by the regime. XRP joins Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin as the assets previously approved under the DFSA's virtual assets regime, which is very interesting because if you actually go over here to the liquidity hub, right? These are the only actual currencies labeled here, besides, of course, Bitcoin Cash, which tells me that within the liquidity hub, XRP is going to be tapped in. I just don't see how XRP is not tapped in. A lot of people have been bringing this up and saying like, oh, if XRP is such a crucial piece of the Ripple puzzle, why aren't they in the liquidity hub? And this was mainly due to regulatory uncertainty. Now that there's no regulatory uncertainty, I do believe that XRP is going to be tapped in. But we also do see that XRP now stands to benefit from legal and regulatory clarity in the DIFC and will be available to use by institutions located in the DIFC to accelerate faster, more efficient global value exchange. Guys, the steps are being taken here. This is major. The UAE has fast become one of the most innovative jurisdictions intent on offering regulatory clarity and guidance for licensed firms to offer virtual assets services. With the DFSA's comprehensive regime for the DIFC, the independent regulator is committed to the long-term development of the crypto payments and fintech ecosystem within Dubai, as well as providing guidance for companies to set up shop in the free zone. Dubai has also has the VARA, the Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority, which was established last year to protect investors, maintain high levels of risk assurance, and facilitate innovation. And remember that Hedera's actually tapped in with VARA. It's a big step in the right direction regarding regulatory clarity for crypto assets. But we also do see down here from the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, Dubai continues to demonstrate global leadership when it comes to the regulation of virtual assets and nurturing innovation. It's refreshing to see the DFSA encourage the adoption and use of digital assets such as XRP to position Dubai as a leading financial services hub intent on attracting foreign investment and accelerating economic growth. Ripple will continue to double down on its presence in Dubai, and we look forward to continuing to work closely with regulators to realize crypto's full potential. This is huge. Guys, listen, we all know how big of a game changer XRP is. So now that Dubai is embracing this, and now that we see XRP becoming a crucial spotlighted asset, I do believe that we are going to start to see a lot of other areas tapping in with XRP. I'm very, very excited about this. And remember that approximately 20% of Ripple's customers are based in MENA. So this is definitely going to be interesting. And yes, the Ripple Swell event is happening on November 8th through the 9th. So we are 5 days away from this actually happening. Now, I've been telling you guys about Ripple Swell, and I've been telling you guys about how big of a move this is. This is a major event. These events are big. Again, why is this even significant to bring up? I think the XRP drops really kind of puts into perspective, right? Here we have August 21st. MasterCard has announced a group of leading blockchain technology and payment service providers, and they are joining its new CBDC partner program. These are all of the players. Of course, Ripple is here. What happened at Ripple Swell 2022? Well, here we have Ripple Swell 2022. MasterCard, the financial industry, needs to come on board. November of 2022. The only way that blockchain and these businesses or these business models can go mainstream, 3/4 of a year later, MasterCard announced its partnership with Ripple for their CBDC project. What will be announced on Ripple Swell 2023? I'm very excited for this because even in the UK, we have seen the UK moving pretty quick on digital assets. Back in 2022, at that Ripple Swell event, that's where we started to see things really kind of accelerate. And a lot of the big talking points were regarding tokenization, faster cross-border payments, things like that. And then we see this big move with MasterCard and Ripple just 3 quarters later. Again, I do think that the Ripple Swell event is a huge event that could put things in motion regarding adoption and tapping into XRP. But we also even see 2019 Singapore. The next 2 ones were virtual. Then we seen London and Dubai. Dubai, this one is going to be a big Swell event. And remember, here's the recap. Now, I'm not going to play this full video, but basically they talked a little bit about what was actually happening at the Swell event, the discussions that they were having. Overall, I think that the financial world is waking up to how serious of a move crypto is. Listen, at the end of the day, all it really takes is one massive bank to tap in with crypto-based payments. And again, this is why we always look at Bank of America, because Bank of America could very well be a crucial player. But I do think that the UAE's plans regarding crypto is very, very vast. We know just recently, back on October 29th, the UAE accelerate real-time digital payments end of Q4 of 2023. Shout out to ISO 20022, let's do it. And again, so everyone's saying it's not XRP. It doesn't really matter if it's XRP or not. We know that the UAE is moving very fast on instant payments platforms. And we also know that the UAE is tapped in with Ripple and XRP. We already know this. And here we have the drive towards real-time digital payments in the UAE is set to accelerate this year with the introduction of a scheme due for launch in the Q4. The UAE instant payments platform will enable transfers between bank accounts on a 24/7, 365 basis. And remember, right, like this is the year of tokenization. This is the year of, faster payments, accelerating the push towards instant payments. We also know Swift is moving very fast with digital payments. And outside of this, right, we know that the UAE started to embrace digital assets as Ripple won in Singapore. So I do think that they're watching Ripple pretty closely here. And remember that Ripple's key partner, Tranglo, recently joined forces with major UAE remittance service. This is Al Ansari as well. And we already know that Ripple has been tapped in with them for a while. But this is all through RippleNet. Like this is what's happening right now. Like we are seeing expansions within these key areas that are becoming hubs for crypto. We know that the UAE has been very focused on becoming a crypto hub. The UK has been focused on becoming a crypto hub. Singapore, Hong Kong, all of these areas. And guess what? Guess what they all have in common? Ripple Swell events, Ripple has been, a very prominent name in those areas. Hong Kong, recently we've seen Ripple collaborating with them on their potential EHKD. I mean, the steps that are being taken right now from Ripple side, I mean, they are huge. And if you are sitting here and saying, none of this is huge, none of this means anything for XRP, XRP is still trading at X amount of, cents, whatever, I don't care about it, that's totally fine. You could stop watching the videos now. You could go and watch videos on Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and Solana and things like that. I don't care. I'm looking at the pieces falling into place. I know that this is not going to be a short-term game. I know that this is much longer term, but at the end of the day, while people are selling Solana, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu for, a 5x, 10x, maybe even a 20x return, I'm looking at XRP in the long-term span. I mean, the upside potential on XRP could very well be multiple X's, and we're talking about like 20, 30, 40, 50, 100x return. And that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm watching for, because when utility actually rises in this market, when it really awakens, that's going to be the big game changer. Right now, utility means nothing. That's why hype is still there. A lot of these companies like Solana can still hype up nonsense substance that they don't actually have, because at the end of the day, when you're working in this market and you actually don't have a full-on product that works, you could offer, hype all day long on that. So as we really kind of look at hype versus substance, I'm really kind of looking at the pieces of the puzzle falling into place from Ripple and even XRP side of things, and I'm waiting for this market to mature to the point where utility actually matters and we can put a price tag on that. That's what I'm waiting for. So if you're sitting here and complaining about the price of XRP, just know you could diversify your portfolio. You could tap in to, HBAR, QNT, or anything. I'm not sitting here saying, hey, XRP is the chosen one. XRP is the only one that you should have in your portfolio. No, I think that diversification is crucial, but I also think that people need to be aware that you're going to need to be patient in order for the full goal here to be realized in. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, this has been Nick. Peace out.